So I just watched Transformers Rise of the Beast, and it was very okay. It was a fine film that came out this year. I was entertained for the most part, but it definitely has issues. The first and foremost issue being the humans. I don't know why they keep bringing in humans into this franchise. Even in good Transformers media, it's still the worst parts of this franchise. Even Optimus is seemingly very tired of having humans all over this place. Stop bringing them in. They're bad, they're boring, and sure, these characters aren't as bad as Shia Optimus LaBeouf, but still really, really bad, and they're really, really annoying. Stop bringing them in. I want my Robo characters to stay Robo characters. I don't want RoboCop over here. I just want my Robo characters beating up each other. That's all I want. That's all we all want. We just want giant robots who transform into cars and beat up each other. That's the best part about this entire franchise. Big dumb robot fights. That's all we want. Just give us that. Sure, Bumblebee managed to make a pretty much Iron Giant remake, but with a girl, but still, come on. Enough with the humans, please. Anyway, that's the bad part. Also the bad part, the MacGuffin plot. Basically, there's this key that opens dimensions through time and space, and it brings in Unicron. Spoiler alert. Unicron is in this film, sort of, not really. He's kind of like a secondary bad guy. But anyway, yeah. Unicron is in this film. He wants to eat a planet. Who would have thought? If you know Transformers, you know Unicron. Anyway, yeah, there's this key. It's a giant MacGuffin story. They go up around the planet trying to find it. Despite the fact they only go to one place. They go to New York and they go to Peru. And that's about it. Also, the third act is just a giant slugfest. And listen, I like my third acts when they're giant CGI muddy places. Heck, I even liked it when Michael Bay was still directing. But my gosh, it was very ugly to look at. It was really gray and really sloppy. But, it's still a bit fun. It wasn't too terrible, but still. Could have done a little better. Anyway, overall, the good parts is, it's the Transformers, obviously. The Transformers are always the good part of a Transformers movie. Optimus Prime, he's great. Bumblebee dies, but he comes back. Spoiler alert. Yeah, he dies, but he comes back. Don't worry. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's fun to see them talk. It's fun to see them hang out and hang with the humans and beat up the bad guys. The villains aren't anything to write home about, but they're fun too. Scourge is really cool. He's really powerful. He beat the ever-living shit out of Optimus in like their first meeting. So yeah, that was cool to see. Also, the fight scenes obviously are really, really cool to look at. It's super fun. And yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun if you like to see giant robots bash each other. Also, the Maximals are here. Remember them? Remember them from those horrifying CGI abominable cartoons from like the 90s? Well, they're here. And they look less horrifying. Don't get me wrong, those cartoons were good, but my god, did they not age very well. But yeah, they're here, they're fighting people, and it's really fun. It's all really fun. It's fun to see giant robots smack each other around. But yeah, overall, it's a very much a mixed bag, a very 6 out of 10-ish film. But the lady robot made my pee-pee hard, so now it's a 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's all for today. I enjoyed it. Watch it if you want, or don't. I don't care. This movie isn't making any money. And that's all for today. Bye-bye!